Okay, so Mr. Stan's here. He's going to help introduce this vlog because he's the whole reason behind it. He's caused a lot of difficulties in our home lately. So you want to tell everybody what you've done?
She found out about my other girlfriend. I'm joking, Mika. Oh, that's funny. So, truth be known,
this should tell you right here, we both are coughing up a lung.
Yeah. I went to work this past Monday and was aching a little bit. By Tuesday, while I was at work, the aches turned into a slight amount of fever, so I went home. Wasn't really sure what it was, so I went to the doctor on Wednesday, and not only do I have the COVID, but I also have the flu, type B. So I have both of them at one time.
And then, you know, that's how he does things. He's extra on everything he does. He's always he's always dramatic.
So,
aren't you always dramatic?
No. Actually, the COVID and the flu is not bothering me one bit.
Yeah.
I have an ulcer right here in my throat, and I cannot even swallow my saliva without it hurting. So,
I'm sure you're going to get a plethora of diagnosis and...
Oh, yeah.
And
I am going to the doctor, so I don't need any kind of advice.
He has suffered from acid in his stomach for, I mean, never.
Well, everybody has acid in their stomach.
But you have an excess.
I have acid reflux.
You have acid reflux, and sometimes you get really bad ulcers in your mouth.
Yes, and I've had it since I was a little kid.
Yeah, so it's not COVID related, but that's the thing that's given him the most pain in the butt right now.
Actually, pain in the throat.
Okay, pain in the throat. So what'd you go? So Wednesday he went to the doctor, got diagnosed. I was feeling a little icky on Wednesday, but I was also very, very, very sore from my new workouts that I've been doing, so I couldn't determine if I was just really sore and out of shape or if I was like getting the body aches because I was getting sick because he gave me his cooties.
She asked for them, though.
No, I didn't. So you forced them on me. I guess I shouldn't say that. People are gonna... Oh, wow.
They're going to assume the worst.
They're going to assume the worst. So, the next day, I got up, and I didn't feel good.
And her husband, who cares so much for her, made her go to the doctor. Made her.
Because he said he can't do without me.
That is true. I did say that.
It's because I take care of all your kids.
If something happened to her, I'd be in trouble.
Yeah. So, I went to the doctor. I was very, very anxious about getting the swab. That is one thing about me, is I get very anxious before I go to doctor's visits, and I don't like them. But I actually handled it very well. And so the nurse came up at me with the big swab, and I put my hand up. I said, "You're not going to hurt me, are you?" She's like, "No, I promise I won't hurt you." Because you told the nurse, you told the doctor the same thing.
I've watched people take the COVID swabs up the nasal cavity, and it goes so far up in there, it's
not coming
back out. Drives me crazy. So actually, they didn't really have to go that far up in mine.
No, so it was no big deal. Like, I mean, she probably went this far up in my nose. And it was just obnoxious. It was like an obnoxious tickle, and I wanted to pull her hand out, but I couldn't. And she did the other side, and I said, "Okay, you can quit that now." She laughed. And then she came back and said, "Well, you don't have the flu like Stan does, but you have COVID." So, I have a very, very mild case. So, I'm on day 3. You're on day 4, supposedly, of being diagnosed. 5?
Oh, of being diagnosed, yeah.
Yeah.
But I count when I became
2 days before,
asymptomatic.
right?
Yeah.
And other than a cough, like a yucky cough, and I do kind of feel like I have bruises all over my body, sorta, and a little low energy, I really feel good.
You look
like
good.
I did put on makeup for y'all because I'm not.
And I actually shaved.
He actually did shave. I shaved about 1 pound of hair off of his back and chest. Real life. And but like I've gotten out. I've gone and walked around the neighborhood with the kids the past 2 days or 3 days. We've been cleaning. We've been watching a lot of HGTV.
Yeah, she's watching it, and you know, I'm a good husband, so I watch it along with her.
No, he watches it. He shed a few tears watching Fixer Upper yesterday.
He does every day.
Yeah. Quit! Oh, you're not getting your baby
Mika's
back.
like, don't make fun of my daddy.
So, we are just going to take you along today. Share with you what kind of preventative measures we're taking to fight off COVID so far.
Well, we don't fight it off because we have COVID.
Preventative measures to keep things at bay so that things don't get worse. Is that better?
It is better.
Okay. I'll show you our medications we're taking.
And actually, Rainey and Addison and Brantley aren't coming over.
Yeah.
Emerson, because she is a nanny and keeps Noah, she's gone to stay with some friends until we're better. So it's actually Ashley and I.
And the kids, and they're very
bored. The two boys and Izzy and Mika.
Can y'all say hi?
Mika already got sick.
Mika!
Mika, look.
Isabel. Jackson, say hi.
Hello.
Oh, see, that's not your invitation.
Oh, come here.
Just gonna wipe her nose. Anyways, so Grayson is gonna cook for us tonight. Stan wipes snot from Mika's nose and then just wipes it.
On my pants.
So nasty.
I don't have time to go get a Kleenex.
You don't have time in your 10-day
I'm a
quarantine.
cop. I'm used to gross stuff. Isn't that right, babe?
I've got your baby.
Tell her. That's why Daddy's your favorite, huh?
Okay, so that's what today's vlog's gonna be about.
Oh, me.
Hopefully, you don't get your baby back. It's my baby. Look at this little Christmas elf. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we have a good friend of ours, Amy, who is a very educated nurse on COVID. And she gave us a list of vitamins and things to be doing while we're in the midst of fighting off COVID. So what we're taking, just for those who are interested and want to know, we're taking some vitamin D, vitamin C, and you can see my mom and my dad had COVID a couple months ago, and they already had all of these vitamins and everything. So my mom put them in little baggies for us because that's what mamas do. We have zinc, right? Zinc. A multivitamin that stands. I don't have a multivitamin. I need to get one. They said melatonin supposedly somehow fights off virus cells that are in your brain. I don't understand it all. I don't know. I don't pretend to know. So I just take it and do what she says. Stan's taking the cold and flu, which has helped him. We have an oxygen level reader just in case we having a hard time breathing. We need to check our oxygen levels. This is an antibiotic for, I don't know what for, but we take it. Inhaler, in case, again, we're starting to have trouble breathing. And then Stan, for his ulcers, he's taking Prilosec and then gargling with Epsom salt. Yeah, put it on your finger. That's right. And so that's what we're taking. And then I have had bad headaches with this. I think that's probably the most obnoxious thing is the headache. So I've just been taking Aleve, and that knocks it out decently well for at least a few hours. Pretty easy system. So we're just going to keep on with that. What's your oxygen level say? Are you alive? Let's see. Show Dad. Is it going to read your cute little finger? Be still. Be still. Oh, there it goes. Look at there. Okay, so we were all going stir crazy. We've got many more days of quarantine. So Grayson asked if we could just go driving somewhere. So that's what we're doing. Stan is at home with Izzy. I think he's falling asleep on the couch, and Izzy's playing and licking a metal box that she loves. And we're just gonna go drive around for a little bit, and then we're gonna go back home. And my son Grayson is gonna cook us a HelloFresh meal, right?
Mm-hmm. Cool.
With his famous British accent, so that should be fun. And they're gonna serve us, since, you know, we're sickly people, y'all are gonna serve us, right?
Why not?
And clean the kitchen.
Uh,
Jack can be in charge of cleaning.
Jackson can do the cleaning.
But I'm still cooking.
You want to cook too? Yeah. So anyways.
I cook, not clean.
You cook, not clean? Oh. I don't know about
I
that.
cook. You clean.
I don't know about that. But yeah, so I'm excited and looking forward to that meal. So we still got a couple hours till supper time. So we're just going to kill time.
You mean hour?
No, like 2. It's almost 4 o'clock.
I'm starving.
Okay, we're going to eat a little bit. Okay, let's go drive. I don't know about y'all, but I love to get in the van and just go driving around. I love to turn my music up. I love to tell all the kids in the car that we are going to have quiet time for a few minutes and listen to the music and just drive around and look at the scenery. Stan is pretty good about staying at home. He doesn't have the need to get out and go driving or anything like that. So it's just me and the kids, and it's just a little pastime just to give us something different to look at. And we're going to head home in a few minutes, and Grayson's going to whip us up an amazing HelloFresh meal. Okay, we're back home from driving around. Now it is supper time. So Chef Grayson is going to cook a HelloFresh meal for us. What are you cooking for us?
I don't know, something like chicken, roasted carrots, mashed potatoes.
So he's going to prepare this meal in his famous British accent because we think it's hilarious, right?
Alright.
Okay, so he's in charge of this meal. I'm not going to do really much of anything except make sure he's doing it right.
Oh!
And may do it a lot. Since I'm so good at
Are you ready?
Alright.
Are you ready?
Right.
Okay.
I can't say yes ma'am with my British accent.
Why can't you say it?
Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am.
Mom.
Our kit of HelloFresh meals couldn't have come at a better time. With us getting diagnosed with COVID and feeling under the weather, I'm very excited that I don't have to put much thought or effort into preparing a yummy meal. And of course, I've got Grayson here who loves to cook, so he is very much looking forward to doing this. One of the things that I love about HelloFresh are the recipe cards that they give. It tells you step by step what you're going to do to create this amazing meal. They package all of their fresh fruits just beautifully. And so it just really takes all the guesswork out of knowing what to cook your family for supper. HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit, and I definitely can see why. We have tried many of their meals, and all of them are really amazing. It gives us something different to try and to incorporate into our supper time routine, which I love. I'm sure many of you are like me. We get stuck in the same rut with serving the same boring meals over and over again. So I'm excited about trying something new. So Grayson, you want to tell everyone what you did in the van earlier with my drink?
I didn't do nothing.
Tell everybody what you did.
Drank her drink. She has COVID, so now I'm probably going to get it.
You're going to get the COVID cooties?
Probably so. I'll be fine. What? You videoed me long enough here. Mika, you want to be a camera hog, don't you?
Don't be shy now. What you got? Get some blocks.
I'm trying not to cut my fingers off.
What'd you say?
Try not to cut my fingers off.
Yeah, please don't do that. You know, I feel like HelloFresh would be an amazing gift for someone that you know that might be under the weather, or maybe a new mama who just had a baby. So if you go to HelloFresh.com and use the code FELTS10, you will get 10 free meals, including free shipping. So definitely go check it out. I highly recommend it. Is it good? The thumbs up? Or thumbs down? Thumbs up? Alright, is it good? You did a good job. Jack, you like it?
You smell?
Okay, so we all give it a thumbs up. It's a really good meal. Grayson did a good job fixing it. I love that he can come in here, read the recipe card, and cook it for everyone. Don't forget there is a coupon code in the description box below. FELTS10 will get you 10 free meals across 4 boxes. So y'all go check it out. I think it'll make your life easier. The meals are delicious and we love it. Izzy, do you want to drink your water? Do you want to drink your water? Show them how you drink it.
Oh, Izzy.
Izzy.
Go easy.
Show them how you drink it. Here's your drink. Like Miss Jessica gives you.
Go easy.
Can you drink your water? Easy. Show them how you drink through a straw. You're kicking me. Easy. Come on, stop that. You drink through a straw? Show me how you do it. Come on, Izzy. And drink some water. A little runt. We got her these new little honey bear cups off of Amazon. Her therapist has her drinking through it and learning how to put her mouth down on the straw. And she's doing so good. Izzy. That metal box not going to give you anything. Easy. Easy. All right, fine then.
You ready?
Can I help you, Mika? No, this is for Izzy. Are you going to give it to her? Okay, give it to her, see if she'll take it.
Hey, Izzy.
You want your drink?
Come on.
I, along with everyone else in the family, loves to just sit and watch Isabel play. She is so quirky. She is so funny. She is so unique and just has this precious way about her. So we literally say that we need to set up a live Izzy 24 cam just so y'all can sit and watch. Just watch her movements and how she entertains herself. We absolutely love watching her. She's such a blessing. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you saw my last vlog where I mentioned how Isabella's been getting out of her pajamas every night and taking her diaper off, I did purchase some, like you see here on her now, long onesies. I cut the sleeves off because she doesn't like sleeves. And the little stinker still knows how to get out of this onesie. She doesn't mess with the zipper, but she pulls her arms through the armholes and then up through the neck hole, and then she wiggles it down and then still takes her diaper off. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do now. We will figure it out, I'm sure. This is just how it goes with little Isabel. She always keeps us guessing and trying to figure things out with her. So we're ending the evening. I'm playing a card game, Phase 10, with Jackson and Michaela. I know that the boys are extremely bored with seeing us being very lazy and not wanting to do much while we have the COVID, so they've been very understanding. But just taking a few minutes to stop and play a card game with Jackson means so much to him. But yeah, so this quarantine has definitely caused us to slow down and just really be a bunch of couch bums, honestly. And I'm okay with it because I know once we're out of quarantine, life will resume as normal and we will be back to being busy little bees. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We're just going to close the vlog out here. I am ready to head to bed, so we will catch y'all next time. Thanks for joining. Bye, friends.